It was a warm summer day when a group of friends decided to spend the afternoon swimming in a nearby lake. They had been looking forward to this day for weeks and were eager to cool off in the refreshing water. Among the group was a girl named Lily, who was a strong swimmer and loved being in the water. As they swam and splashed around, Lily decided to challenge herself by swimming across the lake and back. Her friends warned her that it was a long way and that the currents could be dangerous, but Lily was determined to prove herself. She set off confidently, cutting through the water with powerful strokes. As she reached the middle of the lake, she began to feel a strange pull, as if something was dragging her down. At first, she thought it was just fatigue, but soon she realized that something was seriously wrong. Lily struggled to stay afloat as the water churned around her. She could hear her friends calling out to her from the shore, but they seemed far away, their voices muffled by the sound of rushing water. She tried to scream for help, but her mouth filled with water, and she began to sink beneath the surface. Panic set in as she realized that she was drowning, and there was no one around to save her. Just as she thought it was all over, she felt a strong hand grab hold of her and pull her to the surface. Gasping for air, she looked up to see a man with a kind face and warm smile.
He pulled her to shore and wrapped a blanket around her shivering body.
Lily was shaken but grateful to be alive. She learned that the man who had saved her was a retired lifeguard who had been watching the lake from his cabin. He had seen her struggling and had acted quickly to save her life. Over the next few weeks, Lily couldn't shake the memory of her near-death experience. She began to have vivid dreams of drowning and would wake up gasping for air. One night, she decided to do some research on the history of the lake. She discovered that several people had drowned in the lake over the years, including a young girl who had gone missing and was never found. Lily began to wonder if the girl's spirit was still trapped in the lake, seeking revenge on anyone who dared to swim there. She couldn't shake the feeling that she was being watched and followed, even when she was nowhere near the lake. As her obsession with the drowning girl grew, Lily became more and more isolated from her friends and family. She spent long hours researching and investigating, determined to uncover the truth. Finally, she discovered a hidden cave at the bottom of the lake, where the drowned girl's body was still trapped. Lily knew that she had to free the girl's spirit and give her the peace she deserved. With the help of the retired lifeguard, Lily donned scuba gear and ventured deep into the murky waters of the lake. The currents were strong, and the darkness was overwhelming, but she refused to give up. As she reached the cave, Lily could feel the presence of the drowned girl all around her. She opened the cave and freed the girl's body, allowing her spirit to finally rest. As Lily emerged from the lake, she knew that she had faced her fears and conquered them. She realized that sometimes the most terrifying things are the ones we can't see, but that we can overcome them with strength and determination.